Paulina?
Hey, hello. Paulina.
So you said you started OnlyFans 6 days after you turned 18.
Yeah.
You do BG content, correct?
I do, yes.
Those of the girls here, it's you four, and then you do OnlyFans. Is that correct?
Yes.
Do you guys all do BG content, boy-girl content?
No. Yeah.
No.
I do only with my boyfriend.
With your boyfriend?
Yes.
No.
No BG content?
No BG, no GG, no.
No GG. Okay, got it.
I mean, it's not like straight up when you subscribe. You get the boy girl content, you know.
Sure. In your pre-show notes to us, you described yourself as there's a conservative and traditional. Is that correct? But you also said with more liberal feminist / feminist
I mean, I would call myself
viewpoints.
a liberal. I would not call myself conservative.
Oh, okay. Traditional? Do you consider yourself traditional, or?
I mean, so, I guess, yeah.
What do you mean so?
Like, are you talking about like with a man? Or like in a relationship?
Just in general, I guess.
I mean, I honestly don't know how to answer that because I'm very, like, again, I'm still figuring myself out and all that.
Well, do you like, when it comes to dating, do you prefer traditional?
Oh, definitely, yeah.
So how would that look? Like a guy paying for first dates?
I mean, I don't mind like splitting the bill and stuff because if I actually like someone, I wouldn't mind, you know, paying for them and like, you know, spoiling them.
Okay, gotcha. So you're just not sure where you fall, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, if you had to try to put a title to it, do you consider yourself traditional or not really?
I think I'll say yes, yeah.
Yes, traditional.
Yes. No?
Well, here's the thing, right? So you're involved in OnlyFans.
I am, yes.
So that's where I struggle with how do you reconcile doing sex work? There's videos of you having sex with men on the internet. I don't know if that really aligns with traditional values. Well, if I found someone
that I really liked, because I told you I feel like the connection's a very important part in a relationship.
Yeah.
If I found that person, I obviously wouldn't be, you know, making content with other people, but I wouldn't get in a relationship with someone if I'm still strongly doing OnlyFans if they weren't okay making content with me. Because I don't think everyone's meant to be.
Sure. I'd be curious what I guess you're the two more traditional girls, and I guess you're more on the traditional side, sort of, or not really?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
I mean, do you guys think it's traditional to do porn, do OnlyFans? Can you consider yourself a traditional woman?
No, I would not say that. And I don't think that if you're seeking out a traditional relationship, you're going to find a traditional man that's going to want to wife you up. Because it's not traditional.
Okay, but also I don't plan to do this my whole life, you know what I mean?
But
right now it's getting
there.
me through college. Yeah, but it would be the past, you know? If I met someone down the line, if I met someone right now, like, and I got along with them and I liked them, they liked me, they wouldn't mind the OnlyFans. Otherwise, we wouldn't be meant to be.
I'm just saying, if you're seeking a traditional relationship, I don't think a traditional man would be okay with that past. However, you know, if he's a Christian and he does believe
I'm not looking for a Christian. I'm not Christian.
I believe her.
I'm not Christian. I'm not religious.
Looking for a Christian.
So it's like you might have you have your husband, of course, right? You have him, you found him, but I would find the right person for me.
And I'm just saying, I just don't think that would be a traditional man.
Okay, well, that's your opinion.
Yeah.
A traditional man in the sense of like taking care of her.
Yeah, that's what I thought they were asking about traditional.
Yeah, I guess like what's your definition of traditional?
Huh?
I would say yes, taking care of her, but also seeking out a traditional woman. Like she's saying she's more
traditional. So doing
traditional.
OnlyFans means someone can't like cook a meal for me or something?
I'm saying that traditional women tend to be modest.
Okay.
And I think a lot of men seek modesty in a woman.
Honestly,
Yep.
my Instagram though is like more modest than most normal girls now.
But that's not saying a lot. Like most girls' Instagrams are pretty crazy these days.
Well, you can not have an OnlyFans and still not be a traditional woman. Just because you don't have an OnlyFans, you can still be posting provocative photos and.
That's true.
That's true.
Do you all think that your past won't matter when you meet the guy that you're really interested in?
It won't matter because if it was really the right guy for me, it wouldn't matter.
I just
Like that-
agree, though. I feel like even though we want to tell ourselves that it will be okay, and if we find the right person, like, it won't bother them, I don't believe that men are built like that. Like, I just think there's always going to be, even though they might say they might not have an issue, I feel like they're always still going to have that
I
that
mean-
issue like deep down inside.
Maybe I'm just saying that because I haven't met a guy because I've been in multiple talking stages like since I started OnlyFans, which was recently, and none of them seem to have a problem with it. So maybe that's why I'm saying it. But
Yeah.
also none of these were the right man for me because otherwise I'd be in a relationship right now.
Wait, you said multiple talking stages? Are these one after the other, or are they
No,
concurrent?
just random. It happens.
Okay.
Like I don't go out of my way looking to get into a talking.
Well,
stage
here's
with
the thing,
someone.
right? So a guy, if you have OnlyFans and that guy is desirous of having sex with you, he's not going to up front be like, hey, your OnlyFans is a problem. He's going to fuck you and then maybe keep you around, or
Well,
he's just
I'm not
going to
gonna
fuck
let
you
them
and
fuck
move.
right away.
What? No, you gotta go.
What do you
That's
mean?
crazy. There's no way a sane man is about to be like, okay, she has OnlyFans, but she's conservative. She's holding
Okay,
off. I'll wait. Come on. Can we really?
Okay, I don't mean
Come
I'm
on.
holding it off for like forever. I mean like if someone's like wants to be serious with me, they'll take me on dates and stuff, and it'll happen. 'cause
How long are
sex
you
is-
holding it off?
Well, I'm
Yeah.
trying to get there. I've said sex is important in a relationship for me at least, okay? Because if
I
it's
know.
bad sex, it's just that's not a
Right.
good relationship, right? So it's you go on a few dates, like you hang out for a while. There doesn't have to be an exact timestamp.
What's
on it.
an approximate timestamp?
I
'Cause
just said there isn't a timestamp.
I hear you, but when you have OnlyFans, you are aware that guys are like, okay, yeah, no, this is in the bag. You're aware
Yes,
of that,
of
right?
course I am.
Okay,
Of
all right.
course.
So, I think one thing we can learn from the fella who stormed out angrily.
I'm not gonna
is-
storm out angrily.
No, I don't think you are. I
Okay.
think you're really tough. Yeah.
Thank you.
The thing we can learn from him is that he's a pornographer.
Mm-hmm.
His wife is a pornographer.
Yeah.
I meet a lot of women who, in fact, just 2 days ago, I met a young lady and she was telling me, she was like, I can't tell my guy I really love him. I can't tell him how I earn money because I know he's going to leave.
I would never lie to the person I was with about this.
I hear you. But sometimes when you tell the truth, you're going to lose a good guy.
Yes.
Right.
And right now I'm willing to face that because again I'm 18. I'm in college. Like I'm not really looking to get married and find the
Why are
right
you in
person right now on this
college?
fall. Why?
What are
I
you
want to be an
studying?
interior designer.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just finished my first semester.
Do you all feel like you're lying a bit when you said like, oh, I have a very conservative Instagram and I use a fake name? Do you feel like that's a bit of dishonesty?
Dishonesty that I use a fake name, or that
Yeah. So you said my Instagram is more conservative than most women.
then a lot of
And then-
girls, yeah.
Yes. And then I use a fake name on OnlyFans. So like if I met you as a guy out in the world and you weren't wearing a T-shirt that said porn, and I was just, oh, this seems like a sweet young lady, and you do seem like a very sweet,
Yeah.
nice young lady. Would you feel like you were being a bit deceptive?
No.
Do you think a guy would feel like you were being a bit deceptive?
Honestly, no. I mean, I would only film like with my partner. Like I'm very honest and like I like what I do. I don't feel ashamed of OnlyFans like at all.
Very good.
But you did say that you do like hide it from your family because you don't want them.
My family knows. I'm more
You don't want them to get
concerned
comments and
about
stuff?
people on the internet. Like people have tried to send stuff to like my content to my family. You know what I mean?